Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this amazing wall mirror using garden trellises that I bought at the Dollar Tree. So I first picked up 4 of these garden trellises to use. And the only thing I'm going to do is just cut off the stakes, and there's a few side pieces that you have to cut off. It was kind of annoying doing this because I just used scissors. If you had something that was a little bit sharper, it might be easier. But I'm just cutting off the bottom 3, and then on one side, there's these little pieces you have to cut off. Next, I'm just going to use some neutral paints that I have, and I'm going to kind of antique the trellises a little bit. So all I'm doing is just taking one of those sponge brushes and I'm gently just putting paint on lightly. Before I put my brush on there, I'm dabbing it off on a paper towel and just doing it ever so lightly. And I'm just going in with 4 different colors of paints. I have like a cream and a gray and a white, and just doing it ever so gently. And then I'm going to do this on all 4 of the trellises that I picked up. If you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that red subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on any of our tutorials. We post several each week. So after I get this painted, I'm just eyeballing it, doing however much I want. Then I'm going to come back in with a paper towel and just wipe off any excess. I don't want there to be a lot. Next, I'm using these mirrors that you can get at the Dollar Tree. I picked up 12 of these mirrors for this project. So I'm going to be making 2 of these. So each one, I'm only using 6 mirrors. So I only showed you one that I was making because I figured it was just repeating it on both sides. So if you only wanted to make one, just purchase 6 mirrors. And I took them out of the tray and then I lined them up so that they fit perfectly on a piece of foam board that I got at the Dollar Tree. Next, I'm just going to cut off the excess so that you cannot see the foam board whenever I attach the mirrors to it. And then I'm going to line them up, and make sure you do this before you start gluing, because one of my mirrors wasn't perfectly straight, and so I kind of had to move them around so that they fit perfectly for me. Next, I'm just going to come in with some E6000 glue, and I'm going to attach the mirrors directly to the foam board. Anytime you use E6000, just make sure you let it sit 24 hours before you try hanging it. That way the glue will be completely set up. So I'm just gluing all of these mirrors in place. And whenever I use E6000, I use quite a bit of it because I don't want things to fall off. These have been on my dining room for several weeks now, and they've hung fine, so I haven't had any problems with anything falling off. So once you get everything added, and make sure it's really straight and you don't have any gaps in your mirror, then just go in with your glass cleaner and clean off these mirrors before you try adding your trellises to it. Then I'm going to go to the back of my trellis and I'm going to add some E6000 to the back. I'm just making sure that I have all of the little areas covered with the glue before I add this to my mirror. And then I'm going to just gently press down on the mirrors. And then it was kind of popping up in some areas, so I decided to put something weighted on it until it was done drying. So just make sure you put something on there. And then I'm going to repeat on the other side. If you guys like this tutorial, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. It really helps my channel, and I love all of your support. So when this is done, I'm just going to repeat those steps. And if you do the mirrors that I put in, the 3 mirrors, it lines up perfectly. When I'm done doing this, I'm going to get ready to hang it. Now I did 2 of these, so I will be hanging up 2. So you want to make sure you do 2 of these boards. And then I'm just using the command hooks on the back, and I just put 4 on each one and hung it up. And how cute does this look in my dining room? I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I think it looks really high end, and I hope you guys enjoy this project. And if you do this project, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.